Very well, welcome back to Let's Play Back to the Future. Last time we found where Doc is and is in prison. This time, well, he told us we need to get to the soup kitchen and call a number so we can meet his younger self. Well, let's see. I should start my timer. How about that? There we go. Now that's better. Loading game. Okay.
McFly?
Biff? Kid? Grandpa?
That's Mr. Tannen to you, Artie. What are you doing out here?
Well, I was getting kind of hungry, so I figured I'd come down here for some free soup.
Just thought I'd come down for some soup. Think, McFly. The DA's throwing around subpoenas like Babe Ruth.
I don't think Ruth's a pitcher anymore.
Shut it. If one of those subpoenas landed in the hands of my number cruncher, I'd be in a whole lot of trouble. I could even get sent up the river. You wouldn't want that, would you? Would you?
No, of course not, kid.
All right, that's better. What are you looking at, punk? Keep your eyes on the soup, kid. Well,
Well, what?
what are you still doing here?
Sorry, kid, I'll just run back to the safe house.
You do that. And McFly,
Yes?
that hat's too flashy. You better let me hold on to it. Now scram!
You got it, boss.
And don't come out until I give you the all clear. I swear, if even one of you mooks could add 2 plus 2 without your fingers, I'd dump that wimp into the lake. Hey! Anyway, I'm off to make myself irresistible. Don't let anyone burn down the shop while I'm gone.
Okay, well, never mind. We're not here to do that. Cue ball, kitchen door, stack of tables. Yeah, I wanna go this way. There's a phone! Telephone.
Brown residence.
Hi. Do you know where I could find Emmett Brown?
Young Master Brown is currently tending to his clerking duties at the courthouse. Who may I say is calling?
The courthouse? Doc never told me he worked at the courthouse.
The courthouse now. So, yeah, let's go there. I still run inside buildings? No, I can't. I can actually, no, I can move faster. So, yeah, that's an option. It's courthouse then. This way. The courthouse is there. Okay. Let's go there. Why not? Is Einstein still where I left him? Yes, he is. Well, I can stay there. No problem. Here we are. Courthouse doors. What the hell?
Don't touch those! These are very sensitive legal documents. Nobody is supposed to handle them but sworn officers of the court. Judge Brown says so.
Judge.
Judge Brown? Doc. Nice to meet you. I'm Michael, Corleone.
Emmett Brown. But I am a law clerk, not a doctor. Now please get out of my way. I have important business to transact. Naturally, H2A multiplied by the inversion of A.
Okay, let's see. Go down here. I won't leave you alone.
Or do we take H2A
Damn it.
as a primitive line?
Come on. G. Run.
Listen, Emmett, you don't know me, but I'm your friend.
I'm not big on friends. They get in the way of work.
What are you doing?
What's this important business you're up to?
Ah, low battery.
It's a legal matter, very complicated, very abstruse. I need to obtain 5 sets of initials on every copy of this writ of indemnification before before Judge Brown can even think of granting a waiver to the party in the first part.
You have no idea what it's about, do you?
That's how important it is.
I got something important for you
Come
to
on,
do.
Doc.
Emmett, drop the Legal Eagle Act. I got something more important for you to do.
Mr. Corleone, I'll have you know that the law is the very mortar that holds society together, and we in the legal profession are like brick masons building the edifice of the future.
Your dad tell you that?
Every morning.
How about I'm a scientist too? Are you working? Oh, I'm a
See,
scientist too.
I'm sort of in the science business myself. That's why I sought you out.
Not that I care in the least, because science is the furthest thing from my own area of interest, which is law, but I don't believe you.
It's true. I'm a scientist.
So tell me something, Mr. Scientist, from your vast storehouse of scientific knowledge.
The leg bone's connected to the thigh bone?
Amazing.
When will you be finished?
So, Emmett, what time are you through with work?
Depends. On weeknights, Pop sometimes keeps me in the office till 9.
9 at night? But today's Saturday.
Right. So I probably won't get off before 10.
Okay, I hear you're working on rocket drill?
Listen, I understand you're working on a new invention in your lab.
Invention? You must have me mixed up with somebody else. I'm in law. I have absolutely no interest in science. Mass times acceleration, of course.
Nope.
Come on, wait up a minute.
You again? Can't you see I'm busy?
I don't care. How about quitting
Why
early?
don't you knock off work early and I'll buy you a beer or soda? What do you say?
Don't try to tempt me from my duty with sugary beverages. Keeping the wheels of justice turning, that's my one passion in life. Besides, if I left before 8, my pop would kill me.
You sound a little scared.
Sounds like you're a little scared of your father.
Scared of my father? Pop is the most learned, just, incorruptible judge that Hill Valley has ever seen. The only people scared of Judge Brown are people with a dark secret to hide. And I don't have a dark secret to hide.
No, you don't. How about you do? You do. Tell me about your rocket drill.
Okay, so you don't want your old man to know. That's fine. Listen, we all keep secrets. But I'm telling you, you can level with me about this science project of yours.
I am not a scientist. Go ahead, ask me what E equals.
What does E equal?
I have absolutely no idea. See? I don't know where you got your information from about me, mister, but you're wrong, wrong, wrong.
He's never gonna leave me. Too easy going. Low office sign. How about we enter? Can we?
Hello?
No solicitors!
Ugh.
Gale, Zemeckis, and Fine. Attorneys at law. No solicitors.
Let's see. The bank, I don't know.
How can I help you, sir?
Without any money, I don't really have any business in there.
Right. Let's see. This way. The ruins!
I guess this is where the speakeasy burned down. How'd Doc ever get mixed up in that?
Great question! Stationery door. Not hiring? See.
You gonna buy anything?
No.
Then get out, Bomb.
Oh, shit. I just clicked off screen. Okay. The barber shop.
Hey, can I get some moose?
What does this look like? A hunting lodge?
Nope. Then, what's in here? The
I'm not
floppers.
so sure I want to stay in a place that welcomes transients.
Yeah, maybe not. Let's see. Shark.
Wow, looks like they used a real shark.
Let's see. There's nothing else this way. What about the courthouse again? That could be. That could be right. Let's see. Let's keep them running. In here.
I don't need to go in there anymore.
Okay, fine. If you don't need to. Alright, at least you got the decency to tell me. Let's see. There's one thing I haven't gone to yet. I haven't finished checking the soap kitchen inside. But I'll do that later. Let's see, police station door.
Who are you and what do you want?
Can I talk to, Carl Sagan?
Are you his lawyer?
No?
Then scram.
Fine. Mm-hmm. Can still talk to Doc?
Doc!
Marty, have you found my younger self yet?
Well, I've met your younger self. I saw my grandpa this morning. Wow, there's a lot of stuff here. Okay, well, let's go through all of those one at a time.
Well, I met your younger self,
Great.
and I gotta say, you're kind of uptight.
What?
You won't even talk to me.
I find that hard to believe. Tell me what happened.
Emmett says now, scientist younger self sure matters a lot. You seem really dedicated to the law. First one.
I tried asking him about your rocket drill, but he says he's not a scientist.
What? What? Father.
What's he got to do with this?
In 1931, I was still deathly afraid of my father discovering the truth about my scientific predilections, so I carefully kept them under wraps, practicing science at odd hours, away from his prying eyes.
That sucks.
It sucked a lot. Fortunately, I eventually stood up to him, but right now, my younger self probably thinks you've been sent by my father to check up on me.
Your younger self sure you seem really dedicated to the law. How can I get Team Doc to trust me?
What do I do to convince Teen Doc that I'm not a spy?
I'm not sure.
Sure self matters a
Why
lot.
does your younger self mutter all the time?
Muttering? Why would I be muttering? I never mutter unless... the Hill Valley Expo!
The Expo?
Yes, the Expo! How could I have forgotten? In a few months, the younger me will put on a demonstration at the Hill Valley Exposition, my first public foray into the world of science. Everyone in town will be there, including a number of noted inventors who shaped my career.
So, it was a big success?
No, it was a miserable failure, but it was a spectacularly miserable failure, one which marked my transition from an amateur garage scientist into a professional seeker of truth.
Okay, then why is the expo making you mother?
What does this Expo have to do with you muttering all the time?
When I was younger, I used to relieve stress by working on complex mathematical conundrums. No doubt my younger self is working on some impossible problem in an attempt to work off cerebral steam in the weeks before the exposition. What was I muttering about?
I don't know, h to the something with an inverse of something else. I'm not so good at equations.
That's too bad. I bet if we could solve my younger self's problem, he'd be more inclined to listen to you.
Okay, I can't figure out what you're muttering about. You really seem dedicated to the law. Let's
Your
try
younger
that.
self seems really dedicated to the law.
It's a facade, I assure you. I had to keep up appearances to appease my father.
Okay, I can't figure out what your young you is muttering
I
about.
still can't figure out what your younger self is muttering about.
Blast! If only I could hear him myself.
Hearing yourself.
Let's talk about your younger self's problems later.
Okay, but don't forget we're on a bit of a deadline here.
Doc!
Can I still talk to him?
How goes the escape plan?
Let's see. I saw my grandpa.
Guess who I bumped into at the soup kitchen? My grandfather.
No!
Don't worry, I didn't talk to him or change his future or anything.
Good.
I wish I could, though. This era's tannin is treating him like dirt.
Don't worry. If history plays out as it's supposed to, he'll soon be out from under Kit Tannen's thumb and free to live out his life as a humble accountant with your grandma. What was her name again?
Sylvia.
Right, Sylvia.
Let's see. About Kitanen.
What's the story with this kid Tannen jerk, anyway?
Biff's father? By this time next year, he'll be pulling down a life sentence in San Quentin. There was even a song about it.
Wait, if Biff will be born in 1938, and Kid will be in prison...
As I recall, he escaped from prison in 1937 for about 3 hours.
That's a busy 3 hours.
No kidding.
Let's see. About Edna Strickland.
What do you know about Edna Strickland?
Edna? We never really socialized when I was younger. She was a few years older than me, and we traveled in different socioeconomic circles. Why do you ask?
She thinks you're a hero for burning down that speakeasy. She's doing a story on you.
A story? Oh, yes, now I remember. Ask Edna. The etiquette column that doubled as a pro-temperance soapbox. She believed that the consumption of alcohol would inevitably lead to a complete societal breakdown.
Sounds like a fun gal.
You should have seen her when the hippies started showing up in the 60s. She just about lost her mind.
That would explain a lot.
Okay, how about I found your notebook?
I know this really isn't the right time or place, but I found your notebook.
Ah, so that's where I left it. Why'd you bring it here?
Because the bank's selling off all your stuff.
They can't do that.
That's what I keep trying to tell them.
Well, you hold on to it for safekeeping. We'll deal with my financial situation in 1986 after we save me from a grisly death in 1931.
Okay.
Hang in
Guess
there,
nothing
Doc.
else to do here, hanging
Not
there,
the
Doc.
best choice of words, Marty.
Yeah, definitely not. Let's see, what else can I do? Let's finish checking the soup kitchen. There was a lot of things to check. But I finished that, and then I don't even know. Come on, okay, let's see here. What do we have? What do we have? Cue ball.
Okay. Hey, never mind.
Fine, that's not anything else we have here? Stack of tables.
What are those tables for?
We keep a few extra tables around for our end of the month hobo soirees.
Okay. Counterflap.
The kitchen's for management only, rummy.
Whoa!
Okay, calm down, man. Fine. Fine! I won't mess with you. Oh, guy.
I better not talk to him. I don't want to mess up his timeline.
Yeah, you're right. Better not. Telephone, kitchen door. Ah, it's blocked, but why would I want to go in the kitchen?
There's no way I'm going to keep that door open without some help.
Why would I want to keep that door open anyway? Maybe they'll understand later, I don't know.
Brown residence?
Inscription.
Like a thorn bush in a drunkard's hand is a proverb in the mouth of a fool. Heavy.
Okay, anything else over
Lazy
here?
hands make a man poor, but diligent hands bring wealth. Maybe that's my problem. Lazy hands.
Okay. I think that's it. Do we have anything else to see? I don't think there's anything else to see here. Unless I'm really wrong. What kind of items do I have? The phone number. This thing. Let's see. I've got an off of an idea, but we'll try. Let's try if it works. I don't know. Okay, so the younger dog was this way. Bank, no. Low offices. Can I get any closer to them? Okay. Low office door.
I better not. Those lawyers sound kind of nasty.
Low office sign.
Gale, Zemeckis, and Fine. Attorneys at law. No solicitors.
How about we can use that and record this voice? Nah. Nah. Fine. I don't know then. I have no. Wait. Stop it! Stop him!
Will you just give me a chance?
Great camera angle.
It's a federal crime, Mr. Corleone.
Great camera angle there.
Come on, you could trust me, Doc. Emmett, it's your future I'm looking out for, in more ways than one.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about you and science.
Oh, that word again! If you insinuate I'm a scientist once more, I'll sue you for defamation of character!
Hints. You know what? Let's try a hint. Emmett won't give you the time of day. Emmett won't give you the time of day. Perhaps if you had something in common. In another hint. What's Emmett muttering to himself about when he thinks you're not listening? When he thinks you're not listening. I'm assigned this problem and gibberish to Marty, but there's somebody who can make sense of them. Yeah, I knew that. I wanted to do that, but how? I wanted to record him, but how can I do that if he's not around? Does he eventually look back and forth from the office to the court? If I just enter the building, then get out, does he eventually reappear? Let's see. So that could be correct. Yeah, there it is. There he's looking back. Okay, fine. Let's do that. Okay. I'm doing nothing. Oh, don't worry about me. I'm just walking on the grass. Not suspicious at all. Or about me.
Friction remains constant and the gravitational constant. Don't think, Emmett, think. H to the A multiplied by the inverse of A. H to the A multiplied by the inverse of A.
Yeah, so what? So what? Don't mind about me. Don't mind. What the hell? This mouse controls are so garbagey sometimes. There we go. Started running again. Good. Good, good, good. Okay. Let's do this. A tape recorder. Huh?
So, Doc, does this ring a bell?
Oh, think, Emmett, think. H to the A multiplied by the inverse of A. H to the A multiplied by the inverse of A.
Good grief. Is that me? I sound so...
Young?
I was gonna say intense. I forgot how wound up I used to get.
Yeah, but what are you muttering about?
Oh, that's easy. It's Ivanov's conundrum. Just tell my younger self that H equals a Hamiltonian operator.
Won't giving him the answer mess up the time stream?
Only if it turns out that reality is actually nothing more than a holographic illusion created by the interplay of subatomic particles on a vast two-dimensional membrane.
So...
It'll be fine.
Good, couldn't you said that before? Okay, let's find him again. Is he still looping back and forth between the two buildings? I don't even know. Yes, there he is. Okay, come on. Come on, we gotta reach him. We gotta talk to him. Stole to dog.
Will you just give me a chance?
Harassment's a federal crime, Mr. Corleone.
Maybe H equals the Hamiltonian operator.
What did you just say?
I said maybe H equals the...
Hamiltonian operator?
Yeah.
Great Scott! If H is a Hamiltonian, then H to the A multiplied by the inverse of H can only be the same as the expectation value for A. That's it! That's the solution to Ivanov's conundrum, the problem I've been wrestling with in my head all week!
I'm sure you would have figured it out by yourself in a day or two. The way you figured out how to build that rocket-powered drill.
Where did you learn so much about science?
I'm from the planet Vulcan. I'm from the future. I love Joe's. How about this?
Well, it's like this.
You know about my rocket power drill? Then there can only be one explanation.
What?
You're from the patent office. I confess I didn't quite know what to expect when I sent the paperwork, but I never expected this. Welcome! I'm at your service. What can I do for you?
Let's see. I need your rocket drill. I really need your rocket drill. I really, really need your rocket drill.
Can I see your rocket-powered drill?
Of course, of course. Naturally, it's just a scale model, but it's nearly operational. I can show it to you, say, first thing in the morning.
Damn, that's, I need a full-size model and a fully operational model needed tonight.
Nah, that's no good. I need to see a full-size model. That's fully operational. Tonight. Otherwise, we'll have to award the patent to a competing inventor, Dr. McCoy.
It can't be done! I mean, it might be possible to construct a full-size working model in that time frame, but I haven't got the main ingredient for the fuel.
I'll get it for you. What is it?
190 proof grain alcohol. And you know how difficult it is to get a hold of alcohol these days.
Especially now that someone's blown up the speakeasy.
And besides, there's no way I can get off work until I've delivered the subpoena. It's part of the investigation into the business affairs of Kid Tannen. Is it vitally important you see that rocket-powered drill today?
Yes. Is it vitally important you deliver that subpoena today?
Yes!
Listen, I'll help you deliver it, and I'll see to it you get the alcohol you need. It'll help you get that drill finished by tonight. Deal?
Deal. Here's the subpoena.
I've got to subpoena my grandpa?
It's Kid Tannen.
Hey, I just saw him at the soup kitchen, yelling at Arthur McFly.
I'm not surprised. Arthur does the books for his business.
What kind of business?
That's what the DA is trying to find out.
Let's go talk to him.
No!
Why not? Kid Tannen can tell us where Arthur's hiding.
Yeah, well, he can also have us fitted for a Chicago overcoat.
So, about the subpoena.
You have to deliver a lot of subpoenas?
Father's always sending me out to do these dirty jobs. He wants to expose me to different kinds of people. All he's exposed me to is a lot of new curse words.
The subpoenas for Arthur McFly.
The subpoenas for Arthur McFly?
Have you seen him?
For a few seconds in the soup kitchen, but I think he's gone back into hiding.
Brilliant deduction, Einstein.
We know about Kid Tannen. What's your rocket fuel made of alcohol? Well, your rocket drill anyway. We know about Kid Tannen.
How about Kid Tannen? What do we know about him?
He's loud, he's obnoxious, he's not very bright, and he doesn't like anybody getting in his way.
Yep, that's a Tannen, all right.
Why is rocket fuel made out of alcohol?
This might be a stupid question, but couldn't you have designed your rocket-powered drill to run on fuel that, you know, isn't illegal?
Illegal? What does law have to do with science? Science has its own laws. You, of all people, should know that.
Why a rocket drill anyway? Wait, hang on. Couldn't we use something besides alcohol?
Couldn't you tweak your engine design a little so it runs on something else?
Like what?
I
Like
don't know,
actual
gas,
fuel?
maybe?
Gasoline? Pfft, yesterday's news. You'll see. By 1940, automobiles will all run on pure alcohol.
Why a rocket drill anyway?
Some of us down at the patent office are wondering, what made you think of a rocket-powered drill?
Ah, that'd be Journey to the Center of the Earth by Jules Verne. It was a revelation.
Yeah, that's kind of what we figured.
Have you read The Time Machine yet?
Have you read The Time Machine?
H.G. Wells? Not yet, but it's on my list.
Okay, then why don't you quit?
If serving subpoenas is such dirty work, why don't you just say no?
Look, what's the worst thing that can happen to me on this job?
You could get shot.
Yeah, well, believe me, that's nothing compared to what I'll get if I mouth off to my pop.
Any idea where I can find Artie McFly?
Any idea where we could find Artie?
Not a jot. If only we had a way of tracking him.
Of tracking him.
We'll get that subpoena delivered. My name isn't...
Michael Corleone!
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, matches. Is he gonna go there automatically? Looks like it is. Hang on, there's a lot of people around now. There's Edna's bicycle. There's a woman over there. There's a lot of stuff going on now. Well, let's see what they have to say. Unless they shoot me and game over, I don't know. Come on.
What the hell, Matches? You got kiwi all over my socks!
Sorry, boss.
Get out of here. How about you?
Huh?
I'm sitting at a shoe shine booth. You walk up. Either you're here to shine my shoes, or you got a death wish. Which is it?
My mistake. I'm just moving along. I don't know. I guess I'm here to touch shiny shoes for something. I don't know. Maybe that's gonna be useful. What's your racket?
I guess you won't talk about your business.
Why not? I got nothing to hide. I recently acquired controlling interest in the Sisters of Mercy soup kitchen.
I'm looking for Arjun. So I don't seem like a soup kitchen kind of guy. Let's try this
Looking
one.
for a guy named Arthur McFly. He's my, sort of a relative.
Well, he's my employee. He's very busy today.
Okay.
Since you're Arthur's boss, you know where he is, right?
He's at the, office.
Well, where's the office?
I forget.
How could you forget? Isn't that Artie's hat?
Isn't that Arthur McFly's hat you're holding?
It was McFly's hat. Now, it's my peanut bowl.
Can I have some of those peanuts?
Can I have some peanuts?
Why not? I'm a magnanimous kind of guy. Go ahead,
Oh, I'm out of time.
knock yourself out.
What the hell is that?
Hey, kid!
Yeah?
What the hell is that?
Hey!
That works every time, except in the future.
What'd you do?
Give me that hat, you lousy crook! Emmett!
Oh, that's bad. Do something, man, do something.
Emmett! Nobody makes a monkey out of Kid Tannen! Ow! Fix me up!
Where'd you learn how to move like that?
Sandlot football. They used to call me the Streak.
Get out!
Good, we got the hat, and that's it for this time. I'll see you guys next time with Back to the Future. Bye bye.